This is Raiders B-Ball 20. This is my tutorial for installing my portrait packs into MLB 2K12. Things changed a little bit from last year. We no longer use the portrait decompress tool. We use NBA mod tool, the latest 0198, and total installer thingy for 2K10, just like last year. For the tutorial, I'm starting with a fresh install of MLB 2K12 as well as total installer thingy. First thing you're going to want to do is decompress the portrait IFF file, and so you're going to want to run NBA mod tool. Like I said, you need the latest or it will not work, so run 0198. And when it comes up, first thing, and make sure Java's updated as well, or this isn't going to work, but make sure when it says please select the NBA 2K game version, you select 2012. Should bring up NBA mod tool. Now for me, when I try to decompress the portrait IFF in the main 2K directory, it gives me an error message. So for what I did is I copied the portrait IFF and portrait CDF files to my desktop. I'll decompress them here, and then I'll copy and paste them into the installation directory. So what you're going to do is open your portrait IFF, and like I said, it's on my desktop. So I'll open it here, and it's going to say file is compressed, decompress it now. You'll hit yes. And difference from this year is decompressing actually takes quite a bit of time. There's a progress meter up here in the left-hand corner. It should start. You'll just let it do its thing, and I'm going to shut off the camera here for a moment, and then until it's done, and then we'll go into it. Alright, so now that it's done decompressed, you'll have I already closed out of it, but you'll have a pop-up that says it's been decompressed. You can close out of NBA mod tool, and we'll never be needing to use this again. What we're left with is for your 2 original files and 2 files following decompression. What I do is I just copy or cut them, and I put them into the main 2K directory. So just look for your program files, 2K Sports and Major League Baseball 2K10, and paste them right in the directory. And it's going to obviously want to replace the originals, so you want to move and replace, and depending on what version of Windows you have, is pretty much what you do. So now all our files are decompressed, and what we're left with is total installer thingy and the portrait pack file itself. Like I said, I started with a new, this is a fresh install of total installer thingy. So we want to run it, and first thing it's going to ask is select your MLB 2K10 folder. So like last year, we want to pick the 2K12 installation directory, which is usually program files, 2K Sports, Major League Baseball 2K12, and hit OK. And now we're left with total installer thingy. So we just want to select our portrait pack file like last year. So select your portrait at 7Z file, hit open, and then you're going to hit the start button, and it's going to unpack the file and install it into your 2K12 directory. And here you'll see your portraits being installed in a DOS type format. And the first time this runs, it may take a little longer. It just depends. For me, usually the first installation, it will run a couple times. Following it for updates like last year, it will be a little quicker. You're waiting until you have a finished pop-up, and like in this case, since it's a fresh install, it's taking a little longer. Alright, so here we are. It's finished. You can just hit OK And then a pop-up usually comes up. You used to go to a website that's down now. You can just exit out of it, exit out of total installer thingy. And the big thing here now is just to make sure it worked, so you can start the game up.
I'm on them whole new things, that whole new range. If you go with that, I make spokes, no brains, white walls, no stains, on your own fits. Like I said the last time, and I'm serious still. Afraid of all with no change, being supposed to do things, did that, cause your boyfriend dressing like we did, baby.
Looks like they installed. Here you can see all the new Blue Jays portraits, and everything worked okay. So I hope this explains everything for you. You can send me a message on the message boards or PM me. Thanks.